Si, you missed your workout this morning, huh?
Well, hey, I'll get it done today.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, no wasted time in here. Everybody's always saying, why don't y'all work? Look at the man. He working on his grip. He pedaling.
He brought weights.
He brought John David some weights. It's a good day. But you were struggling yesterday, wasn't you?
Yeah.
You was, wasn't you?
Yep.
What'd you do? What'd you do yesterday?
Well, me and Stone and Miss BK went deer hunting.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay. All I saw, I didn't see the deer. Clint saw the deer. He was behind and lower behind the feeder.
Clint's cameraman.
He didn't come up, or the deer didn't come up. Then a little later I look and hear something, and we seen each other at the same time. Because as soon as he seen me and I seen him, he done one of these numbers and he was gone.
What was it?
Coyote, about 150 yards. I would have popped him too if he had.
I thought you was going to say 150 pounds.
Yeah, I did too.
No, 150 yards. He was all the way down the end of the opening in the woods. And as soon as he done that, he saw me, I saw him. He was out of here, buddy.
He knew better.
Yeah, you talking about quick.
From one mangy old dog to another.
Yeah, that was in a ground blind too. Okay, I can't believe he saw me, and 150 yards away.
Hey, but
And
if you don't move, they can't see you.
Well, hey,
that
I
what you
call
always
myself
say?
not moving, but hey, he saw something because he left there and in a hurry. Unreal. But hey, here's what I got for the fans that listen to this podcast.
Okay.
Oh.
And this has got to be real,
Okay.
not make believe. Okay. What is it? Instagram us or what is it? Other stuff.
Email.
Email.
Tell me what you want, and I'll tell them how to do it.
Instagram us or other
Instagram,
stuff.
Facebook, or whatever to us, and let us know how many worlds are they that the human race has to put up with.
How many worlds?
How many what?
How many worlds? And
W-O-
I'll give you two.
I'll just hold on. WORLDS. Worlds.
Yeah, worlds.
Okay, I was making sure you weren't saying worlds.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
So how many worlds does the
That's
human
right.
race have
to deal with.
deal with?
Okay, and I'll give you two. One of them is the physical. You can actually touch it.
Okay.
Okay, and see it, and actually pick it up and feel it. Okay. And the other one is unseen, the microscopic world. Now, you come up and tell me how many more we got.
Do you know?
No, but hey,
Oh,
this was what I hit my wife and my lady that's taking care of my wife, Liz, with this morning. I walked out on the porch. They was out there sitting enjoying the cool weather early in the morning. And I said, y'all are two intelligent people. Well, they both laughed and said, he's been thinking again. So we're in trouble. And I said, how many worlds do we humans have to deal with?
so physical that you can see and
That's right,
touch, and
physical,
microscopic
Microscopic.
you can touch, but you can't see.
Then I'll give you another one.
Okay.
Okay.
We're up to 3.
And it may be 2 or 3. What about the spiritual world, or you might even call it the religious world? And that's where humans have a lot of trouble with, okay, is this religious world.
Si putting together a sermon. So
Oh, no.
Is that what we're doing?
that's
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And I'm going to get the fans to help.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Hey, he's like an Airedale dog. He ain't as dumb as he looks.
Yeah.
So the
Okay,
sermon's
he's
going
smarter
to be
than an
about.
average bear, as old Yogi Bear would say. Him and Boo Boo.
So you're looking for more worlds?
Yeah, how many worlds?
So microscopic,
How many worlds
physical,
does the human race have to put up with?
Spiritual.
spiritual.
And it's
And
gotta
there's the
be
one
real.
that the Black Panther lives in,
That's right.
imaginary.
I was fixing to say.
Nope. I knew that
The
was
same
coming.
one
I knew
that
that's
the
why I
Black
said
Panther-
it's got to be real.
And the boys,
Hey,
They're in
them
that
boys,
imaginary.
them boys you're always
easy,
talking to,
Easy.
they're in that imaginary world.
Hey, easy.
I'm trying to think. I think you covered them all.
So we're at 4.
No, there's more. There's bound to be more, Jay. Because I'll give you a show that we used to watch on television. It was called Quantum Leap.
What? I don't think that's real.
Well, hey, I'm just telling
It
you.
was on TV.
Hey, it was on TV. Can't you believe everything on TV?
Yeah, I do.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
I'm so confused.
Oh, what about the real world? There's
Yeah.
like 25 of them.
Well,
Like the show on MTV.
that's it. Hey, that's why I'm telling you. Hey, I just want to see what we're gonna come up with.
Oh, so you're just like, tell
Hey,
us
look,
anything.
I just want to see what everybody comes up with.
Well, I'll read them all. hello@duckcallroom.com.
There it is.
Or you can comment down below in this video if you have
Yeah.
if you have any thoughts on how many worlds that we have to deal with.
And look, I do want to hear from you.
There you go.
I'm
What you think?
Uncle Si
I really
request.
Next time we film, get here early, and I'll just start reading to you.
Yeah.
And we're still working out.
But
I'm still
I think you left out some pretty important things about your deer hunting. Why you feel the need to work out today? What else happened?
Well, hey, I wasn't no help. Stone said, "Hey, old man, come on here, give me a hand putting these deer on the four-wheeler."
What deer? We haven't heard about the deer yet.
It's
What-
a major part of the
I
story.
thought we done covered that.
No,
I'll start. Let me start from the
We'll
beginning.
start it off. Yeah.
Well, this week in the state of Louisiana, veterans and youth are allowed to use rifles for 1 week. That's the only group that can use them, which was very nice
Of the state.
and deserving.
and deserving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is a week that I always look forward to, where me and Uncle Si and Bullfrog can do a little deer hunting. But the way it turned out yesterday, the stand that we were going to required about a 400-yard walk.
And I'm out.
So, and I couldn't drive to the stand because the deer were pretty close
In the
to that-
area.
in the area. So I had to put Si somewhere else that I could drive him to.
So you guard him.
I guard him
he
on
guarded him.
accident.
Hard guard.
Now I will not say that I gar hold him on purpose,
That's
but
true.
what
Si been dealing with getting gar hold his whole
That's it.
life.
So,
Banish
I-
him to the dog, boys.
It was a super nice setup though. Nice ground blind, comfortable chair, and
Just the deer wasn't moving in my area.
it was with a feeder.
Yep.
About 75 yards away, but when I got in my stand, I remembered that I set that feeder to go off in the evenings and not the mornings. So that's why you didn't see nothing.
Ain't a big deal.
He guard you.
It
I
was,
enjoyed it.
He banished you to the
Yeah.
ground
It was
blind.
No,
accident.
but I enjoyed it.
An accidental guard.
it was.
Anytime that I'm out in creation,
That's right.
I have a good time.
And you got to talk to Clint for the
Oh,
first
no,
time.
that's
You
it.
spent a morning with our newest employee,
Oh,
Clint.
That's it.
And
That's
I
good.
and I think that you did a marvelous job with your job interview on that boy. He's a winner.
No, we,
Anyways,
Yeah, because Stone would have been sure enough hurting if Clint hadn't been there.
so
Because him and BK, they had to load him deer.
oh man, and they're big uns too, as your boy says. But we were sitting there, and I've been watching these old bucks on camera, and I had them patterned pretty good, and lo and behold, 7:15, looked up, there's a big one standing in the road. Old Bullfrog popped him.
With a 6.5 Creedmoor.
But that wasn't the one I wanted her to shoot. And I would say 30 minutes later, the one I was wanting her to shoot came out, and then old Dad got in on some of that action. And I popped me one. So 2 old bucks,
Them are both about 6 years old.
old or older.
Or older.
They're old
Yeah.
as the hills.
Yeah.
Those were good
Mature.
North Louisiana trophies right there. That's and that yesterday is a day that I'll never forget, and I know that little girl won't forget it either.
With the oldest buck there in the back.
That's right, the oldest
That's it,
buck in the
boy.
back.
Look at
He's
him.
long in the tooth.
Old Cole himself
There he
right
is.
there.
Yeah, and that right there,
Look at that smile on his face.
that's
But
what
hey,
makes it all work.
That's
That-
legit
hey.
happiness, though.
No, no, hey.
That's fun to see.
That's a deer hunt.
yeah.
What are
Okay,
you
she's
talking
my
about?
deer. She's my deer hunting partner. Okay.
what about Stone?
Huh?
Now Stone's just a guy.
I just drop them off.
He's just the guy. He's the guy for me and BK.
Yeah.
He just had to be her dad.
Yeah. Well,
But
what-
hey,
what a
look,
good
that
picture.
young lady right there is a hunter. Okay. She is a fisherman or fisherwoman. Okay. She's a cook. That little girl right there cooks me pound cake every time I eat with Stone. when they invite me over for a meal.
Pancakes?
I go home with
Pound.
a home
Pound cake.
Pound cake,
home
sour
pound
cream,
cake.
pound cake.
Yeah.
But it's just,
Yeah.
that's my hunting partner, my fishing partner. And
Yeah.
she's going to make some lucky man a great wife.
Yeah, he's gonna be real lucky to get past me.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he can make it
If he can get past that.
through the 7 layers of.
but that is pretty awesome that a father and a child, whether it be son or daughter, have the chance to punch a tag on the same day, in the same stand, and get to high five and hug and celebrate and all that together.
Yeah.
And then when you got your crazy old great uncle, great uncle behind you, as BK would have. I mean, look, that picture.
That's a picture.
That, folks at home, is what the outdoors is all about. Right there.
Right.
That picture right there is why we do it.
That's it.
Priceless.
It is priceless.
Okay.
It is.
You can't put a
You
price
can't
tag
put
on
a
that.
price on what we do and the fun we have. Right there.
Yeah, an inside story. 4 years. It's been 4 years of managing and working that land to get to the point where we can
And
see
this
older
is
deer.
the payoff.
Yeah,
There it is.
That's
it's
the
all
payoff.
worth it.
Okay, and I'm going to get mine.
And that hunt,
Oh yeah.
I ain't got him yet, but I will get one.
He gonna get his, boy.
and that hunt right there got side of having to work on his QB today during this show.
That's
so
it.
That's it.
look, we're gonna take our first break. We'll be back right
And I am
after this.
too. Hey, look, my wife got me on QB, okay?
I'm doing QB right now.
Because it's low impact, okay? Because I got with Stone. All right, his is more of high impact, okay? Boxing and all this stuff, I couldn't handle that, okay? So I went with low impact, okay? I can sit in my recliner, okay? And I actually do one solid
So
hour.
a QB is something that you actually enjoy doing.
Oh, no. I actually enjoy doing it because, look,
That's good.
here's what I do. I turn TV on, okay, from 8 to 9, okay. I look and listen to
Judge Judy.
live at Daryl's house.
Thank
Music.
you.
Yeah.
Daryl, okay, haul.
Yeah.
Hauling up.
For those of you that don't know, QB is a compact seated elliptical that lets you get fit while you sit. It's low impact and comes with 8 levels of resistance, so it's easy on your joints, and you can find the level that's right for you. QB is whisper quiet and smooth, so it's easy to use in the family room while you watch TV or put under your desk and use while you work. Based on a clinical study, QB burns more than 84% more energy than just sitting. QB is a great way to activate your leg muscles, core muscles, and hip flexors, and can help you stay active, get stronger, burn calories, and boost energy. Look, it's super cool. Comes all the way put together. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is screws
Look how quiet it is.
to attach the pedals, and that's it. You're done. So everything else is done for you. Every QB elliptical comes with a 30-day risk-free trial, and if you visit qb.com/duck right now, you can get free shipping. Get the QB elliptical that's right for you. That's spelled CUBII, qb.com/duck for free shipping. Hi, and we're back. Look, Stone, I know that had to be the best day deer hunting you've had ever to this point. I'm sure there's going to be more like it, but I know the question right now, all the fans in the bottom, the comment bag, they're going to want to know what you going to do with them things.
Well,
Here we go.
in this case,
I'm going to get me a knife and fork ready.
in this case, we're dealing with large old animals. And large old animals tend to be on the tough side. And there are certain times of year
Just like Si.
they can be a little musty. But
Just like Si.
Si mid-December is pretty musty.
Pretty much.
tough and musty. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So what I like to do, and in Louisiana, this you got to have a walk-in cooler to do this. Is I cut the head off of them, gut them, clean them out real good, and then I hang up the carcass for 21 days
With the skin on.
with the hide
Hide on.
on.
Okay.
And what that does,
Guts missing, hide on.
that's right. What that does is break down a lot of that tissue, and because when you shoot a deer, if you can imagine,
The trauma.
every muscle in his
Yep, the
body
Stress.
is going to lock up.
Yep.
Yeah. Corticosteroids are released by the brain.
Yep.
Physiological response.
Yep.
Hashtag learning.
Can't be helped. Can't be stopped.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
That's what
it's
happens.
just stress.
I
It's
knew
just-
there was a scientific term
Yeah.
for it.
Oh yeah.
So that happens. So what you got to do is you got to give that muscle time to relax, and that normally takes
21.
about 3 weeks.
You can age
So-
them up because they on the beef steaks, they age them things up to what? Many as 60 days.
Months.
Yeah,
But,
even months.
But by leaving the hide on it, and that protects the outer layer of the meat. So once you pull that hide off, now you look inside that rib cage, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be green and black mold
On
inside that rib.
cage.
But that's what
that
you
just
want.
means to say, okay, it's time to take the
That
hide
means
off.
he's ready.
Yeah, he's
so
ready to
we'll
cut
yank that hide off, and you would not believe what that venison looks like underneath that hide. That is the prettiest deer meat you'll ever lay your eyes on. And then you cut that back strap out, it'll have the texture of a beef tenderloin.
just soft.
Soft.
It's-
Soft to the touch, as opposed to if you cut it out right when you kill
Yeah,
it.
it's got firmness, real firm.
That's right.
Yeah.
So on an older animal like that one, if you want tender, juicy steaks, that's the way you got to do it. You got to age that animal,
Yeah.
or
If
he'll
you-
be tough.
And you can cheat the system a little bit, folks. If you're listening, you ain't got a walk-in cooler. You don't have these luxuries. You can clean him whenever you harvest your animal, and then you can put him in ice and a little bit of salt in a cooler and continuously change the ice and water for a couple of weeks or something. And it's the same kind of principle because you're giving that muscle time to relax and all that. So if you don't have a walk-in cooler and you're not able to hang them and dry age them at 34, 36 degrees, you know, like there are ways around it. So that's just for you folks that don't have the means in the walk-in cooler.
With Martin being a biologist,
Uh-oh.
okay, educated biologist.
He's an educated man.
Now hold on, I ain't
Hey.
no food scientist.
Well,
now.
no,
Hold
but
on.
I'm just saying, hey, you are, okay, and this is biological stuff, okay, because the molecules in the meat are breaking down. That's why they loosen up and become tender.
Yeah, you
Okay?
just
So this is physics.
in a
That
not so pretty way. You're performing a controlled rot.
Yeah. No, that's what it
Is
boils
what
down
you're
to.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it boils down to.
That's what it is. But that's the way I do it. Now, another way you could do it is wet age it. That's when you cut it out, put it in a vacuum sealed bag, and then put it in a refrigerator and shut the door and don't open it for 2-3 weeks. It's called wet aging. That's what they do with beef at grocery stores.
And for a lot of you folks that are sitting at home, say, "Boy, I've had wild game, and it ain't ever no good. It ain't ever this." Just know, odds are, the people who fed you that did not handle the meat properly.
That's
They
right.
Because if
didn't-
you
they
handle
didn't
it
clean
properly
it.
from kill to harvest to eat,
That's right.
it is one of the best things you'll eat.
Oh.
There's no gaminess. There's none of that. That's a myth. You just it
That's
was handled
why-
poorly.
That's why when you fish, okay, the best tasting fish you'll ever eat is you catch it, you fillet it on the boat you're on, and you fry it that minute.
That
Okay?
is
Same thing with deer. Shoot a yearling deer. Hey, skin him out, fried deer steaks immediately.
We just said
Well,
wait 3 weeks.
So that's just
Well, I
the
know,
opposite
but I'm
of what I
saying.
just
Well,
said.
no,
well, that's
well,
for
I'm-
old
here-
deer.
But he
here's-
prefaced it with yearling.
Yearling.
so-
Yeah,
That's
but hey,
right. So-
I did say yearling, okay?
And what he
Okay?
means, folks, is a fawn,
That's right.
not a yearling.
Baby.
Yeah. So I would say the deer hunting at the Robertson land for years
Sustenance.
was
It's all about eating.
If it's
all about-
brown,
It's all about
it's
the naval
down.
fare, boys.
now
Yeah.
they saw a big buck, they wouldn't shoot it because he was too big.
Well, here's why I don't shoot them normally. They're too much work and
They're a
trouble.
lot of work.
And he makes a lot of racket, and a big buck don't get around him that often.
That's right. Yeah. I
Well,
think so.
for
He don't
years
see
I
many of 'em.
smoked, okay? And you're not going to kill bucks if you smoke, okay? Because they're a little too smart for that.
That's his wind checker.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He's just always making sure that
Yeah.
wind was in
That's
his
the reason.
nose.
That's the reason you always see them out there standing about 300 yards away, and they got their nose up.
I would say
he's checking to see if there's anything funny going on, boys.
How long's Phil had that property down there?
I think he started acquiring it the same year he started making duck calls. Okay, he may have had a couple of years before.
About 85.
Yeah, I mean, well, he started the duck calls
It's in the
72.
Yeah, 72.
He probably didn't start on the land till the
Well, he started
early
buying
80s.
it a little bit at the time.
So it's been 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years probably is a
40.
fair
So
assessment.
I would say their deer management practice for 40
that wasn't
years.
There was no deer management. Okay,
Their deer management practice for 40 years was shooting nothing
but yearlings.
fawns and yearlings.
That's right. Hey.
Preferably a buttonhead.
Yeah,
That's right.
because
That's right.
the
Preferably a
button heads for some reason are more tender than the doe yearlings.
I'm just telling you by experience, okay? A buttonhead tastes better than a yearling doe.
False.
Okay, hey, that is
This,
experience
folks,
speaking,
is
ladies and gentlemen.
a look into the mind of a Robertson.
I'm telling you.
No! Hey, that's like Star Trek.
That would think
This
that.
is you're going to the beyond, son. That's never been explored before.
Oh man! So when Willie was talking to me about managing the deer down there, and I was talking to other people, it soon became clear that this was going to be like that movie with Tom Cruise. Was Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
But
But you've done it.
we pulled it off. It
We
took
have done
5
it,
years.
but it took us, and we lost 2 of our best deer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, that-
because
Prospects.
of the Mission Impossible
Well,
part of
there
it.
was there's a guy there who likes to sabotage things.
Well, that's because y'all made one fatal mistake.
What's
You
that?
told Phil Robertson not to do something.
Well, no. We
No.
we just said, hey, we would like to keep these 2.
That's which
Well, yeah.
basically, you know what
Well,
he hears? He hears,
yeah,
don't
shoot
shoot him.
shoot
No,
him.
no,
But
let
then,
me-
so when
shoot
he hears,
Yeah.
don't shoot him,
That's the first thing.
well, the first
I'm gonna
thing,
shoot him.
as a matter of spite, to prove to you that I'm still the landowner, he going to go kill
Oh,
him.
Well, no.
he don't
Let
have
me-
to,
let me
he don't
correct
have
you
to
on that.
prove that.
And you don't want Phil hunting you because
No.
he'll kill you.
No, let me correct you on that.
Like, I'm just telling you.
Hey, let me correct you on that. I have never one time in my life ever told Phil Robertson not to do or to do something, anything of that matter. All I did was show him a
Suggest.
picture. I showed him a picture.
Suggest.
I showed him a picture, and I said, he's really going to be something in a year or two.
Uh-huh.
And he looked at it. Well, guess what? He's riding down the road on a four-wheeler with some hand that says,
Yeah.
sees legs in
Oh,
the thicket.
there's a
Boom.
deer. It's deer hair. Shoot it.
Yeah, so
He
that's
knew
how
what
that
he was-
worked.
he knew what he was
But-
doing.
Oh, yeah. But I
When
would,
he heard that, he heard challenge accepted.
oh, yeah, that's right.
gone.
But how do I
that's-
scald old Stone?
That's
And,
it.
you know.
That's the way things are. I've
But the
been
problem
there
is,
for
if you
years.
try to scald Phil, you just get banished.
That's right. Don't ever do that.
No,
You end up
ain't
like
gonna-
the other
You ain't
Phil,
gonna stop
McMillan.
Phil.
So no, I'd never in my wildest dreams tell Phil Robertson he can't do something
Oh, I love it.
because he will do it.
Oh,
And
that
Martin's
just
right.
Spite.
You don't want him to do something, you tell him not to. He's gonna do it.
I've
If
been,
you want something
I've-
done, tell him not to do it. Then
That's
it's
right.
already automatically
Because I've
done.
seen on hundreds of occasions where Jace would tell Phil he shouldn't do this, and guess what happened?
He does it.
Oh yeah.
cutting that tree at the elm hole.
Yeah.
What?
Si, you gonna turn this place into a rice field? Don't you cut it?
oh,
Next
no.
thing you heard was a
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Oh, timber.
Oh, that was a good one there. All right, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this.
After this.
Si, look, it's almost Christmas time, and our friends over at Samaritan's Purse they're doing it
Oh,
again.
they're
They're
doing it
filling
again?
they're filling shoe boxes
Hey,
for the children.
there you
How
go.
awesome is that, man?
It is. Hey, look, Samaritan Purse is first class operation. Okay, they're actually worldwide. Okay, they will go anywhere, anytime to help someone that needs help. Okay, they become the feet and the heart of Jesus here, helping people that need help from flood disasters. They've actually had taken kids and had surgeries, operations done for them, life-threatening. Okay, they've helped in fire relief. Okay, everything I know about Samaritan Purse is they are first-class people and first-class operation, and it's all about they're showing God's love for the human race.
Oh, absolutely. They've done a lot of work in Louisiana. Look, they've worked here locally with us when we flooded a few years back. They're currently working down in South Louisiana, helping with Hurricane Ida and all the disaster that went down there. They've been in Middle Tennessee working on those floods. They've been in California working the Dixie fires. Basically, wherever there's help needed, they show up, and they do so while sharing the gospel. Samaritan's Purse is a Christian international relief organization that helps hurting people around the world in their time of crisis, and they do it all in the name of Jesus Christ. For over 50 years, Samaritan's Purse has been helping victims of poverty, war, famine, persecution, and natural disasters here in the U.S. and around the world. They show the love of Christ while sharing the gospel and being the hands and feet of Jesus. And here's what we need you to do. Go to SamaritansPurse.org/duck to find out how you can get involved with this ministry. If kids are close to your heart, they're doing Operation Christmas Child right now, so that would be awesome. They are great testimonies of what God is doing and opportunities to get involved. Again, that's SamaritansPurse.org/duck to learn more, or click the link in the show notes.
You know, every year, well, the last year, Bullfrog went up to Jeff's place in Arkansas.
Yep, killed that big 13
Killed that
point.
big 13 point. And I know you told me before that you would like to see that, but his stand requires about 1,000-yard walk. But we have come up with a solution.
Oh, they've worked it out.
Do you know what a rickshaw is?
Yeah, that's a pedal bicycle with a...
No.
No. No, you just on along for the ride, man.
Yeah, there ain't no pedaling.
Stone gonna be pedaling.
I ain't gonna be pedaling. I'm gonna be walking, but I'm gonna pick it
okay.
up.
Like a person wheelbarrow.
Hey.
That's right.
Oh, wrong way. Ba-boom.
Since
There
they're
it
coming
is.
up,
Look, that's it right
since
there.
they're coming up with this, that's a friend.
Yeah.
That is a good
Okay.
friend.
Hey, I can make
That
you.
will do that to take me home.
I can make you a trailer hitch for my electric bicycle,
Hey,
and you
that'd
can
be-
just drag him.
Yeah,
I got
and
a-
it drag me.
You
I
can
got a
just-
trailer that I pulled my kids behind on a bicycle.
Will it fit on mine? Cause Stone ain't gonna be able to pedal side. That's tough now.
No, I'm gonna walk with it.
Hey,
I'm interested.
the man says he's in shape enough that he can walk it. All right.
I told Jeff wants this stand we're talking about is probably the greatest
Oh no, yeah, this is a hotel.
deer sit
Yeah, this is a hotel, like
in
okay.
Arkansas. So
Yeah.
so I want you to experience. So we got us a rickshaw being made.
Oh, it's currently being made?
That's right. And I'm gonna rickshaw you in
I love it.
to the deer stand
You got to realize
where you
boy.
can watch Bullfrog pop one of them
That's it.
big.
All I can see.
Here's the best part of this, okay, really. Father and daughter and an uncle, okay, get in a deer stand, okay, and look,
Via rickshaw.
she shoots one, okay, whether it's a big buck, doe, whatever, okay. Me and Stone are high-fiving and talking about great shot and this and that little lady right there is sitting over there, she's done put her gun on safety, put it back down, and then kind of just, okay, well, now, what we got? We're going to have to wait, are y'all going to shoot one?
Ice.
No. Hey, the girl's got ice in her veins.
Look,
I'm telling you.
that Robertson blood is thick in her. I'm telling you.
Ice
No.
in them veins.
Oh, no.
She'd be a good NFL.
That's
kicker.
why I love to go with it. Because when we're fishing, you don't have to worry about her. She's fixing to strap you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and mainly, she's going to strap me. Because first thing when they come up there and pick me up at 8 o'clock, she's got this goofy little grin she's got on. I said, yeah, that's just what I thought.
Like a possum passing a
Yeah.
peach seed.
Oh, yeah. And it's he said, oh, yeah, BK killed her a big 6-point. And if they told me I didn't hear it, then when we going up there and somebody, well, wait a minute. Stone said, wait a minute, what are you talking? I said, well, that's it. You got the 6-point. He said, yeah, but hey, Dad got in on this too. I got me a big 10-point laying over there, and we got to go get.
I pulled
And I
Uncle Si.
said-
I got to get behind too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, yeah, I said, y'all both ain't worth a flip. I said, y'all put me on a gar hole and then y'all killed the big bucks. I said, no wonder y'all wouldn't
That's
let
why
me
he's
go
making a rickshaw,
Well, that's
so
right.
you can get there.
That's right. I'm trying to make it up to you, but you gonna get yours. Trust me. We're gonna get yours
that.
next.
I hear side of rickshaw, and all I think
Yeah.
about is Seinfeld. Whatever Kramer and Newman made that rickshaw, and they're gonna start the rickshaw business in
love
New
it.
York City.
You got to love this, okay?
And hired the homeless people that took all their rickshaws, stole all
didn't
their
see
rickshaws.
that
Oh man, it's good.
But anyway, that's the plan. We're
Okay.
gonna tote you in there on a rickshaw, and
Please put a GoPro on him.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh, no. Oh, hey.
The reason we have jobs is because we film
all
things
this
like
is,
that.
this is going to be a party.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm serious. This
Heck,
is
I
going
may
to be a
go
party.
too, but I ain't.
Hey,
toting
we
it.
went up to Jeff's there
I just want to watch.
for trout fishing, and hey, that was a giant party, which we've already told you about.
Well, you just
Okay.
better hope. That's where old Sir Godwin is right now. You better hope he don't shoot up the woods while he's up there.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
No, that'll be Miss Paula.
Oh, them 2-year-olds, they're the ones in danger.
Oh, I laughed this morning. Godwin's Instagram. He posted "Doze on the move." It was Paula up making her a thing of coffee at about 4:30 this morning.
The doe's on the move, boy.
Every now and then, Godwin will pull one of
hold
them
on,
out
he
where you
does.
just kind
He
of tip
does,
your hat
yeah.
to him. That's
Hey, touche.
Yeah,
Touche there, Mr. Godwin.
that's where old Johnny G is.
Well, Miss Paula killed her good and over there last year.
Yeah, I like it. That's good that his woman's fired up about deer hunting again. 'Cause
Good.
she went a while without wanting to do it. Now she fired up on it again.
Are you taking Miss Christine hunting this year?
Uh-oh.
No.
No, my wife is not interested in hunting.
Does she eat deer meat?
Yeah, she eats.
She'll eat
She
it?
loves it. Yeah.
That sounds like my
She
wife.
just don't,
She's not going to participate.
She lays that up to me, like when everybody was asking about, well, why ain't you in the show? And she said, and I told them, I always told them, she's better got better sense than all the rest of us. But the truth is, she couldn't do it health reasons.
Yeah. But
Plus, you tell them just, tell them, hey, I live with that idiot. Last time I need to be is on the show with him.
yeah, last thing I need to do is work with him. I already got to live with
Yeah,
him.
it's bad enough I got to live with him.
Oh man, ain't that the truth? Good
Could you
night.
imagine being married to Si?
Oh,
Hey,
What it
look.
would be like?
That
What about
woman,
being raised
there's,
by her?
Hey, there's one thing.
even
There's one thing that's good about that. Okay, is
What?
that hey,
Being married to you?
she's been laughing for over 50 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
Laughter
because
is
it
good for the
is
soul.
fun around my house.
Thank you. They
I
get
like-
up every
Thank
morning,
you very
turn the
much.
QB on, and just start laughing.
I'd agree. Every time I go to Si's house, I laugh.
Oh yeah.
It's always
Every
gonna be fun.
time.
It's always gonna be fun.
That's why I'm gonna put him in that rickshaw and tote him up at deer
That's it.
stand.
And walk 1,000 yards just so we can go shoot deer together and watch BK pop or another.
Who's making the rickshaw?
Oh, Jeff is.
Jeff's got
Yeah,
it.
Jeff
all
said
taken
he
care-
knows a guy.
Jeff got a guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jeff
Jeff
one of them
will take
people that's
care.
got a guy for everything.
Yeah.
A rickshaw builder.
Yeah, he's got a rickshaw. Guy.
I've never been more excited about watching something in my life.
Oh no! Because I'm telling you, this is going to be one big giant party, and it's like a hotel in that deer stand.
And we're gonna. I'm gonna bring the rickshaw home, and we're
Okay,
gonna
go- yeah.
implement that into your training.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
tote said
That's
rickshaw.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
And
just
then,
be
then
yeah,
you
I'm
get to
in.
go deer hunting for one reason.
To
take
tote
me to
you.
the blind.
I'll do it.
That's it.
You don't get to
I'm
carry
in.
a weapon. You get to carry
No,
Si.
you don't get shooting. You get to carry me.
Hey, Willie's put me in many deer stands sans a weapon before, so I'm fine with that. I'll drag you. It won't be near as quick as Stone.
Oh, hey, look, we ain't in no big hurry around this joint. Okay.
No, because you're
We
gonna be
don't
there
get
an
no-
hour early
we don't
anyway.
Get, no, we
so.
don't get in no big hurry.
I'm with Si on that one.
We're doing this for fun. Okay, so there ain't no
That's it.
rush this.
Rickshaw training
Okay,
with
hey,
Si.
I like it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to put
Martin's
some,
the runner.
huh?
You're the runner, though. You're the only one of us that
No.
runs.
Hey, when we went to the
I have
Hazard
been.
Fest, Phillip's in my room and he's looking at the one and he said, he was like this. He said, good. Oh, that was old Martin that just run by. And I
Martin's
said,
just
what?
jogging.
I said, what's chasing him? He said, nothing's chasing him.
Yeah.
He's
been
actually running.
What'd
He's
you
out
say, Si?
exercising.
If we see
I said,
you
well,
running,
Stone's working. I mean,
Si
Martin's
said if
working
you
out.
see me running, shoot whatever's
That's
behind
right.
Grab a
Hey,
weapon.
Kill what's chasing me.
Problem
please.
is in that airport. I tweaked a little something the other day on my left knee.
Tweaked?
And-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've tried to run the last 2 days and she don't feel good. So
My
I
arms
just been,
hurt.
I just been walking.
I need to tell y'all this. My handler had to go somewhere. That's Phillip. Okay. Then it was time. Okay, I said, well, I need to go to the restaurant. You know, Martin said, well, I'll push you over there. Well, look, Martin pushes me up to and gets up to the women, and he said, hey, old man, I fixed to just push you in there. You're on your own.
I tried to push him in the women's bathroom.
Hey, somebody's probably got a picture of my feet on both sides of the stupid door. So I went, hold it.
You probably don't want me driving.
Yeah. So then, Phillip was gone somewhere else when they said,
Take the
okay,
rickshaw to
it's
the
time to
airport.
board. It's time to board. Said, Martin said, you ready to go on board? I said, yeah, go ahead and take me, put me on board. Yeah. So look, we get down this long slanted hallway, okay, to go to the plane.
The jet bridge.
And Martin said, are you ready? And I said, what do you mean? He said, I'm fixing to let you go. Gravity take over. I ain't pushing you.
You're lucky I didn't have a string to tie up that emergency brake. Because you got
I
to
said, "Mark, hold
depress
on,
that
son,
emergency
you gonna
brake.
end up hurting me. He said, I don't know what you're going to do when you get down the end of it because the bridge goes to the left.
Yeah.
You're going to hit the wall, I guess. I said, Martin, you better hold on, son, and ease me down.
If I'd have had a way to depress that emergency brake, I'd have let go and let him go about 5 feet. I mean, I'd have been right behind him, but man, I would.
Hey, it's dangerous for these
I'd have
boys.
just liked to have seen the expression on his face.
Yeah. Pure panic.
Yeah, it'd have been.
He
really did let me go.
Hey, you thing get rolling, boys.
All right, well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this. Look, if Phil had never started messing around with building duck calls, none of us would be sitting in this room right now. We love stories about American entrepreneurs, and 2 of our fans are entrepreneurs themselves, and they have come up with the soft hole gun magnets. John and Lori set out to make the best gun magnets money can buy, and boy, did they ever. These things are awesome. You can pick up anything. Look,
My microphone is
He done tore
stuck.
up his microphone.
Look, hey, no, look. There's a 5-pound weight in here. 5 pounds. Weight. Boom. Just holds it. I'll put this over my head. That's how confident I am in this.
It ain't going nowhere.
It's high quality stuff.
I guarantee. They started making them by hand in their garage, and John ended up getting a magnet with a perfect size and strength built to his custom specs. They wrapped that neodymium magnet in the top grain leather to keep it from scratching your gun, and voila, soft hole magnets were born with perfect holding power and perfect good looks, much like myself.
Yeah, this leather looks good too.
It does. It does look good. Mine says American Patriot. They have a bunch of designs. You can check them out. But there's a lot of questions. Where can you mount them? You can mount them in your car, truck, tractor, beside your bed, duck blind, in a safe, under a desk or table, under a store counter. Let's just call it what it is. You can put them anywhere you need to keep a gun, keep it protected, keep it hidden, and protect yourself. Every soft hole gun magnet is handcrafted in America with this verse from 1 Thessalonians on the back. Test all things, hold fast what is good.
That's a good verse.
Let me tell you what they do. They hold.
All things.
They do. The 50-pound pull magnet is designed to keep your full-size, fully loaded gun secure on even the roughest roads in America. Look, you can cross the Red River in Shreveport with this magnet and have full confidence that you're going to be okay. These look good anywhere you mount them, even when your gun isn't attached. Give yourself or someone you love the one gun accessory you'll use forever, a soft hole gun magnet. Use the promo code DUCK at checkout to get 10% off your entire order at softhold.com. That's SOFHOLD.com. There's no T. Softhold.com. SOFhold.com. Promo code DUCK for 10% off your whole order.
The first thing that come to my mind when he said Rickshaw was that they had took a moped, okay? Yeah, and put a trailer on the back of it, okay? And it was like one piece. They had built this thing. And then, then there would be, probably 24 Vietnamese in this thing and hanging on it and everything else. Yeah. Because, look, I'm driving my 5-ton loaded down with engines and all this stuff going to the Air Force Base, okay? And I come over a bridge, and this thing it's a high bridge going up. You have to go up and then come down. I'm coming downhill with a full load on this 5-ton trailer. And one of these little things pulls out in front of me.
Uh-oh.
And bad move. I can't slow this sucker down, okay, because I got weight pushing me. And look, I'm sitting on the horn, just on one of them air horns on the 5-ton, which is loud. and I can't see the back of this thing. All I can see is the driver doing this with his handlebars, because my truck is just right near close to touching the back end of this thing.
Trading paint.
And hey, as soon as he come down the end of it, there's a dirt road off of the left. And he liked to turn it over because he took it to get out of my way. Okay.
He said, I knew I had to go somewhere.
No. He said, I got to make this turn whether we flip or not. And hey, it was one of them deals here where he liked to turn it over.
What was he driving?
I don't know I just called it a scooter with a trailer on the back of it. But there was, I'm telling you, there was 20 people on this thing.
So he's driving a moped.
Loaded down with 20 people on the back of it.
In Vietnam.
Welcome
and you was
to Vietnam.
You was behind.
And I'm behind him with a 5-ton tractor and trailer loaded down with all kind of deuce-and-a-half engines, 5-ton engine. It was all metal, so it was heavy.
And you going downhill.
And I'm going downhill.
And this ain't good.
And I'm gaining. Okay, I'm gaining on him the whole time.
And there's 24 people on it?
Yeah. No. Hey,
on a bicycle?
Look, this thing was about half the size of this width.
Here, we'll measure it for the listeners.
Okay, yeah.
We have a yardstick.
36 inches, yeah. About that.
We'll call it the yardstick.
About 3 foot.
About 3 foot.
Okay, and then it would be, put another 2 foot on the end of it. And then a motorbike.
So about a 3x8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hey, there's 24 people on the back of this thing, okay? They're hanging off the sides,
With one man driving.
With one man driving a little old moped. Top speed maybe be 25. It'd be like the Cushman Eagle that you used to have when we was in high school.
The what?
Cushman Eagle.
Cushman Eagle.
It's like a moped.
Yeah.
Just a little
Pulling it up.
with no big engine on it.
Like a motorcycle with a weed eater engine on it.
Top speed was about 30.
Yeah. Well, look, Si, we were at Hazard Fest, and you told a story that I ain't heard in a long time. I don't think John David's ever heard it.
About what?
About the salesman.
Oh. That's
He started laughing just thinking about it.
It's funny.
the reason I do it because everywhere I go, Phillip always saying, "Hey, you need to tell some stories." And I said, "What?" He said, "Well, hey, tell my favorite one. You're in your mother's vacuum salesman."
Oh.
So look, this is in the '60s. Okay.
Pay attention. Pay attention, Johnny D. You're gonna like this.
No. Look, this goes on for about, I won't say 3 months, but it was probably 3 weeks. Okay, they got on, my mother and this stupid salesman got on first name basis because look, every day at 10 o'clock is doors knock. Mom walks up there. Yep. Okay, John, what are you doing here today? He said, Merritt, look, give me 1 hour to demonstrate this Kirby vacuum cleaner to you, and I know you'll buy it. Well, here's the way the first meeting went. Give me an hour of your time and to demonstrate all the neat features of this just amazing vacuum cleaner, and you'll buy it, no doubt about it. So Mama says, no, I'm not going to buy it. I'm married. My husband works in the oil field. He don't make any much money, and we've got 7 kids. So, no, the answer is no, I'm not buying the stupid vacuum cleaner. So it goes on like this for every day, 10 o'clock. John, what is wrong with you? I've done told you I'm not buying that stupid vacuum cleaner. Well, he's done gone from an hour to give me 10 minutes, Merritt. That way, She said, I'm not going to waste 10 minutes of my time, John. I got things I got to do. I got kids I got to take care of. I got to make food, meals, and all this stuff. So just, hey, leave. No. So, hey, finally, it just comes to a head. 10 o'clock. Okay, John, look, this can't go on happening. I'm going to call the law on you. And he said, give me 5 minutes of your time. And I promise, after the 5-minute of my explaining how great this vacuum is, okay, if you don't buy it, I'll leave and I'll never come back again. So my mother says, okay. Let me get this straight, you idiot. If I give you 5 minutes of my time and let you demonstrate this stupid vacuum cleaner to me, and then you will leave and never come back. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what. She said, okay, go get your stupid vacuum cleaner. Come on. So look, he goes out to his truck. It's an old beat up double-doored van. Okay, it's been hit. Somebody's running in the back of it. It's crushed. Okay, he's got it wired together. He unwires it, and he grabs 2 things out of the back of this old beat-up truck. You know, one thing is the stupid vacuum cleaner, and the other thing is a big bucket of, a 5-gallon bucket. So he comes into the house, and the first thing he does is he looks around, and he said, Merritt, where's the plug-in, wall plug-in? She said, oh, right over there. So he goes over and plugs in that stupid vacuum cleaner, and then he grabs that 5-gallon bucket, and Mama's got a nice, pretty rug there in the middle of the living room. And he walks around and starts emptying horse manure all over this stupid rug. And as soon as he starts doing this, my mother screams, John, have you lost your ever-loving mind? What is wrong with you? I can't believe you. You're going to have to clean that up. He said, Merritt, don't worry. She said, no, you got to clean it. He said, Merritt, hey, don't worry about it. I'll get it. Even if I have to eat it, I'll get it. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Well, Mama starts laughing and sits down in a chair. And she's giggling. And he's kind of looking at her and talking, well, I don't get, what are you laughing about? She said, well, young man, I sure hope you're hungry because we've been without power for the last 3 days. And then she turns to him and says, bon appetit, baby.
Bon appetit.
And that's why you don't trust a salesman.
That's right. Do not let a vacuum cleaner salesman in your house. They will do stupid things.
I hope you're hungry, boy.
What in the world just happened?
See, that's a great story, though.
Based on a true story.
That is a true story.
No, it's not.
Hey, that is a true story.
He just told it to you.
I wonder if is that a Jerry Clower story?
That ain't a Jerry Clower story, okay? It's not. That is a Si Robertson original, okay?
Oh, that really happened.
It happened.
There you go.
Not happen.
All right. Well, let's take our last break.
We'll
get in that inbox.
When I heard
well, we're going to get in the inbox
Si,
and see
you
what
said
the
Mama
people have been up to.
Mama said she didn't pay the bill. It was the last time I heard it.
No.
Wrong story.
No, wrong story.
Okay.
No. This wasn't no Mama didn't pay the bill. We was without power when that idiot dumped his manure on our living room rug.
Oh, we'll be back right after this. And we're back. Johnny D.
What we're going to get into
Yes,
here?
It's your time to shine. Hello at duckcallroom.com is the address.
Hello at duckcallroom.com.
.com.
I got a lot of them.
He got a lot of them.
A lot of weird ones, as always.
There's
but
weirdos are coming out.
Dane from West Virginia
Big
needs to
Dane.
know something from Stone.
Stone,
What happened
you're up.
to the large animal trap you put on Phil's property?
Okay.
Did
Well,
you ever
fair enough.
catch anything?
No.
And what
Did
happened
not.
to it?
Well, I had to reassess my cat catching strategy. So when I put that thing out, it was 100 degrees. Miserable. I wasn't getting a whole lot of pictures of cats. But I have reassessed, and through some messaging through, what do you say, Si? Instagram and other
Oh, okay. We talking
others.
about research and development
R&D.
going on here, boys.
So
Yeah.
I've been informed that I need a rooster in the cage
Oh.
as opposed to a chicken. Because
The hen wouldn't do it.
The hen doesn't make enough noise.
That's kind of brilliant.
And a white rooster on top of that. So now, so the chicken is no longer with us. It was tender and juicy.
Somebody ate the chicken, boys.
Ain't anything's better than fresh chicken. I mean,
There it is, boys.
That's
So-
true.
anyways, I'm on the hunt for a rooster, and I'm gonna wait till it cools off a little bit. And also, I have been informed that I need to camouflage my cage better. In other words, I got vines and limbs.
Oh, you got to put stuff over
yeah,
this.
Brush
it
it up.
looks like a cave now.
Oh, okay.
So it's brushed in. We're going with a rooster here in a couple weeks, and hopefully we'll catch that big cat.
Well, I told you where you need to put that, but you're what? You're arguing with me on what spot to put it.
Where'd you tell me to put it?
I told you put it
Neverland?
in the corridor.
Well, that's where I killed those 2 deer.
Well, I know.
Bullfrog
I
killed
know.
those 2 deer.
I know. And that's where the picture of the cat is.
I'm not gonna mess that up.
He ain't gonna mess that. He ain't
Where do you
messing with
think
that,
a
boy.
cat
Hey,
hunts, boy?
the argument is going to continue, he said, because, hey, he ain't messing that
I'm
up.
not telling you what you should or shouldn't do, but my mom's neighbor has a white rooster.
Uh-oh.
I'm interested.
I can drop you a pin.
And I bet your mama don't like him.
That's it.
I lived
Yeah.
next door to a rooster one time, and it was the worst.
Good morning, Vietnam.
That rooster makes a lot of racket.
But anyways, that's where the cage is. It's waiting to be
Waiting to be baited.
baited.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, who was
that's
who was this research and development with that you was talking
Oh,
to?
just some hand.
Just some hand?
Sent
Okay, I was just
a
checking.
message in.
Okay, I was just
There you
checking.
go.
Said use a rooster.
White rooster.
In fact, I 3 or
So
4
this
different
is one of them
people say
believe it
use a
or not deals.
rooster. Yeah.
Believe it. I think a white rooster makes a lot of sense.
Well, he does make more noise.
So
They stand out like a turd in a punch bowl, and it makes a lot of noise.
That's it, boys. Hey,
he's
there you
kind
go.
of like Si.
Kind of like me.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the only joke I've got today. Is I kind of like Si. All right, next we got a lot of Stone. You are everybody's hero for being the House of Pain and me and Si's personal life coach. And so Taylor from Pittsburgh wants to know how they. I'm trying to see. They can't get motivated to start working out. Turning 31, but they just can't find the motivation. But they're starting to get into the whole wheezing phase. Of,
Whoa. Oh,
It only
man.
took-
as if, kind of like with you and the decoys.
It only took John David 33 years and a round of remdesivir to get motivated. So I
That's
don't,
it.
I mean, I don't know
5
what the
days in the
problem is.
hospital do it to you.
They said it's all about perspective.
Oh, that's a good
I would
point.
say. Now, I'll let myself go and get out of shape. Now, how old is this person?
31.
31.
31.
Well,
Yep,
technically 30,
Yeah,
but they will
30.
be 31.
That's
very
when it
soon.
started for me. That's when I got lazy. So your problem is you're just lazy.
And
You're
not
you're
only that,
not unmotivated. You're just lazy. And look, and I'll tell you right now, I was lazy and let myself go. So you need to come to a realization that if you don't do something, when you get in your 60s,
things are going south.
you will be
boys.
rendered useless.
Yeah.
I will
Things
say-
are going south because
Physically.
that's one reason he started his workout is the wheezing that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And that leads to other and worse things are going to happen
that's right.
to you.
So
I will say, I did skip
Okay.
a sentence, and he does have a newborn, which is causing a lack of sleep. So
Right.
that is a
Hey,
thing
hey.
that you just got to push through.
hey, that's right. I
'Cause
went through it.
the fattest I ever was.
That's one of
was-
them things about, hey, life
babies.
happens. How you deal with it is up to you.
Yeah, but the sad part is your wife went through all the excruciating pain of childbirth.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
managed to keep herself in shape
That's right.
when your kids were young.
My wife?
So
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, there's.
Well,
well,
Martin, hey, Martin,
got
get it
back.
too.
Okay.
Hey, Stone is just telling you like it is right
Wow.
now.
That's
brother.
right.
Hey,
What I'm telling you is if you want to be undressed, ask Stone a question, son.
I'm just
Because
saying.
he'll
let's
undress
say-
you right here.
I'm trying
Well,
to keep
hey,
it real.
this is
Hey, he
hey,
keeps it
this
real.
is like the show to tell the truth.
Well, that's right.
Okay.
I will
You
say,
done
We're
turned
gonna tell
Johnny
it.
D's
We're
face
gonna
red
tell it
on
like
that
it is.
deal.
Okay.
So
hey, I will say though,
Hey, House of Pain. House of Pain
I
should
haven't-
have showed you that.
I have an update from the House of Pain.
Okay.
We are below the weight that is
Yep.
on the driver's license. Every
Well,
time I
that's
weigh
awesome.
now, I'm below 230.
oh yeah.
Give me 5.
And I was
All right,
248
good work.
in
So-
July.
Back to answering that question, and I'll tell you right now, I was pathetic and lazy.
Oh, I thought you was going to say
I-
puffy.
Oh, I was puffy too.
Did you say
As
puffy
Phil
or
would
fluffy?
say, husky and lazy. So I would get home from work, I'd sit down in my chair and turn on the TV.
Fluffy's
So
my hero. She's a comedian.
break that habit. Do not go home and sit in your chair and turn on the TV. Go home and do something productive.
I'm going to buy
Yes.
rocks on my way home.
Get
today.
rid of all beverages that aren't water.
Get you a
That's
QB.
right. That's right. And don't make excuses.
No excuses. Well, I
But
like that.
You can do it. You can do it. And once you get your mind right, that I'm going to do this, you'll do it.
Or you can enroll at the House of Pain for $1.99 a month starting now.
That's it.
Check out
That's
my-
I do it for free. But hey, he's been working hard down at the land, so I've been having to do it on my own. But
Right.
I haven't missed a day.
Hunting season is here, so
Yeah.
It's on at the end of the
you've
day.
been doing good.
You
without
want
me.
but if
At
you
the-
want a real workout, go grab the business end of one of them things and
That's
get
right.
to dragging.
But at the end of the
Here's
day,
the
it is
thing.
on you.
Here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
What's
Do
the
it. If
thing?
you won't do it for yourself, you need motivation.
Do it for
Do
that
it for the
kid.
child y'all just gave birth
That's
to.
right.
Absolutely.
That's right. Because
You
when
wanna
you
be
get
there.
when you
Okay,
get to, in
because you
your
want to be there when to see her or him grow up.
that's right.
into a
and
young
you
man
want
or
to
a
be
young
able
lady.
to take them hunting,
That's it.
fishing, do things physical with them. And if you don't change your habits right now, you're not going to be able to do
You will
that.
not be
So
able to do it.
That should be enough motivation right there.
Right there.
Right.
All right.
Mm.
I don't even know where to go
Hope
from
that
there.
helps you, brother.
Oh, that was fantastic advice. Well, there's we got a little more time. Along the weight loss goals, Jason said, "Stone." This is a direct quote. "Tell me what to eat and not to eat to lose weight. Please be specific."
Do not eat sugar.
That's true.
Eat protein.
Hostess Twinkies are out. Okay.
Do not eat.
Hey.
That's pretty much
Hey,
your main
get rid
rule
of
with
Hostess
me.
Twinkies, okay, and bring in oatmeal for our breakfast.
Eat protein, avoid carbs.
That's it.
Clean. You can have clean carbs.
Yeah.
Clean card, boys.
Oatmeal, sweet potatoes, brown rice,
Sweet potatoes are excellent.
whole wheat bread. Fine.
Yeah.
I eat baked chicken and sweet
Especially
potatoes
the way
all the
Nan
time.
cooks them.
And we cook them together.
Oh, I
in a-
should say
in a-
stone.
Yeah, she don't cook nothing.
in a Dutch
Well,
oven.
I should say stone. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's
it's
right.
awesome.
I'd
About
say
a quarter-inch
no
stick.
no sugar, clean carbs, a lot of water, and you'll start
I-
shredding off the LBs.
I've been drinking crazy water. And then, hey, last question, and this is the exact opposite of losing weight. The holidays are coming up. Jonathan from Chattanooga, Tennessee, wants to know what our opinion is on eggnog.
It's great stuff.
Terrible.
It is wonderful.
Oh, no. It is wonderful.
I do happen to like eggnog.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I wish I had a big
But you
mug
can't.
of it right now. Ice cold.
Oh yeah, I can have eggnog.
No, I'm saying like you can't just crush eggnog. You can. You've arrived.
Yeah.
Eggnog's
Eh,
heavy.
It's heavy. As Phil would say, heavy.
But I love
It's like
Heavy-
anything.
heavy
though.
cream.
Everything in moderation.
eggnog is absolutely
It's,
fantastic.
It's good.
fabulous.
It's good. I only drink it once a year.
It's a Christmas drink.
It's a
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
drink.
Christmas Eve.
Yep. It's a Christmas drink.
Christmas Eve. And then where did my last email go?
I don't know.
I had it
It's that
somewhere.
part of that computer you got.
Probably
Piece
went
of
with that
trash.
eggnog.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
No, it had nothing to do with eggnog.
Oh, I like that hat you're wearing today.
Yeah, well, and big announcement. I'm going as Bill Dance for Halloween. I've decided.
you're going as
I
Bill
found
Dance.
this hat. I had this hat when I was like 8.
You got a lot of work to do, Hammer.
Yeah, you do.
What?
You got a
You
lot of
ain't-
cleaning up to do.
Well, I'm just gonna wear the hat and like
Oh.
carry a
Oh,
fishing
good,
pole.
great.
And big round sunglasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love.
You
Bill
going to
Dance.
fall over the trailer hitch?
I've lost what I was trying to do.
Well, then send us out of here with a Bible verse.
Well,
there, Bill.
see, that's the problem.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to do because a young fan from Ohio, age 13,
Age 13.
Send in his verse.
she sent in her verse.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. A young
Oh,
lady.
here it is.
Here it is.
All right.
Hey, y'all. It's Abigail from Ohio,
What's up,
All right.
Abby?
13, and she would love it if we closed one of our podcasts with her favorite
Well,
Bible
you got
verse.
it, Abby.
Well, Abby, here we come.
Abby,
That's it.
you're in luck today. However, I consider my life worth nothing to me. My only aim is to finish the race and complete the task the Lord Jesus has given me, the task of testifying to the good news of God's grace. Acts 20:24. That's
Go
a-
on,
That
Abby.
is a
Excellent, Abby.
verse right there.
At 13?
That's a good one.
That's
That's
13-year-old Abby from Ohio. So thank
is.
you for listening, but most of all, thank you for testifying to the good news of God's grace. That's
Amen.
fantastic.
All right, we'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Right here.
Let's go work outside.